Good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday. How are you doing? I hope you're doing very well. Welcome to all the new subscribers and the returning subscribers. I thought I would do a video on just the last couple things that I finished. I think I have them here. Just a few things that I finished in 2019 and one I completed for 2020 that was on my list of things I wanted to do. One I have started. So let's do this. So first off, let me put them in matching order. So I did some slippers this year at the end of the year. So I got a pair. They're different sizes. And my husband's got a pair. So I only made a couple. I just thought I would try that pattern. And it was okay. So I'll try a different pattern next time. I finished the wrap that was from Annie's, what is it? Craft kit, knit or crochet kit that I got from my aunt. So here's the wrap. And it is very nice and warm. It is with this gray ribbon yarn. I think I might have shown this before, but it is completed and it's really nice. So I finished that. So that was the last thing I finished in 2019. So I was able to finish that. And let's see, now that I got probably static in my hair. And here is the hat I finished. It's a slouchy hat. If I put it on my hair, y'all, I will have static all in my hair. So this is a hat. It's in a mango color. And it is from Ashley from Heart Hook Home. It's the Easy Basic back loop beanie or something. Anyhow, you would have to seam it. It was like crocheted flat and you seam it. So I thought, well, I need to get over this and start learning to, not learning, but loving to do certain things. So one of my things are the more I do like join things such as the hat, where you have to seam it up and all that, but you can't even tell where you seamed it. It's a great pattern and it's a slouchy. It's really nice. You can make it, put the rim up. I'll go ahead and put it on. I only use it when would wear a hat when it's really windy here, but it's nice and slouchy and warm, very warm. And it's in the color mango on, I love this yarn, Red Heart. I love this yarn. So that was done. And I am doing crochet 6 and 366. What that is crochet 6 blankets and 366 days. So you crochet a granny square each day. And by the end of the year, you should have 6 blankets, whether you decide to make a couple of them throws or baby blankets. So let's see. So I have 4. I haven't done the 5th one today yet, but I do believe that my January is going to be a lot of blues. I'm using all of my stash that I have to create the things that I'm on my list of 2020 to do. So square 1. Dark blue, same one for 2, 3, and 4. So I have started doing that, and I linked it in my last video. I believe that I'm doing this crochet. It's like a crochet along with crocheting with Nuvo felt. But if you use Instagram and put hashtag crochet 6 and 366, you can, share your projects there as you're making your squares or whatever. I'm mostly doing mine in all worsted weight because that's what I have a variety of. I have some DK and fingering, but not enough to make that many blankets, and I don't want to mix the yarn weight type. So that's why I'm going through the worsted weight scraps. I mean, not just scraps. I have full skeins, but I'm trying to make it through my yarn that I have. I have purchased some before the end of 2019, so that's cool. I'm good there. Let's see. So I finished the hat in 2020. I've started my squares, which is going to be ongoing all year. I might do, I share on Instagram my square a day, but I might put, wait and do 2. So, or do 1 a day there. But I'm doing my blog again on WordPress. I can link that down below if you're interested. So I'm doing like a couple squares there, so I don't need to do it every day. And then I also started, let me get it, I pulled out my stitch a little bit. No big deal, right? I started my cardigan, and I'm doing the back panel right now. Let's see if the colors show. Here's this way. I can see it better in person, the colorway. And that is with the Roll With It tweed, the Red Heart Roll With It tweed, the 100% acrylic. There's 296 yards in this. And let's see, what is the color on this? Marine. So you see the colors? There's some greens. It's not just turquoise, it's some green. Anyhow, I just decided I would do this. I would love to use like a neutral gray and a blue I have. I just don't think I have enough of those colors. If I find I do, I might make it in more of a, a solid color cardigan to have. But I wanted to use up the yarn, and I thought it was really pretty. So that's what I'm working on, the cardigan. I'll be doing that today. I've been working on it. So those are the only 2 things I've started. I'm going to do a pair of like socks, but in this weight, because I only have 1 peach color. Let's see what it is. Soft peach. So it is the Premier Deborah Norville Everyday Anti-Pilling Yarn. And let's see, 203 yards. So I thought, well, I wanted to do a pair of socks, but there'll be like slipper socks, so I can use this one up. I don't really want to mix this with a gray, because I only had purchased the 1 peach for some reason. I guess that's all they had of the peach, and I wanted it for something, to make. So I thought, okay, I can do a pair of slippers and that, like, knit slipper socks or whatever. So that's my plan, to start that today, along with the cardigan and along with the square. And I think that's about it. I had a bit of a hiccup, a little bit of a health hiccup already this year. So that put me behind in starting more projects. But I'm getting there. So I definitely will get this cardigan, this pretty much done first, because this is the first cake of yarn. I guess it's a cake that I got to finish. And then I'll start the second cake and do the front panels and do like the trim on it. So I'm going to keep this short because I just wanted to pop in because I hadn't been able to pop in, and wish you all a happy new year and hope you're all doing wonderful, and many blessings to all of you. Oh, I could update on the Hooked on Prayer ministry at my church that I started up, and we're doing amazing. I was thinking about doing a separate video on that, but I'm just going to toss it in every now and then. So we were able to donate 11 blankets to this assisted living and long-term care facility, and it was close to me. There's 2 of them. And so 11 blankets, and I think it was like maybe 4 shawls. And then within our church family, we donated a couple hats and a lapgan and a prayer shawl. So I have a lot of baby items. We have to, get those ready to go out and find, a charity to send them to. So I think that's pretty good so far. So we're doing really good. So now I'm just knitting these regular projects. I could donate a cardigan because that would be easy, too. And there's a need a couple people are, well, one girl had mentioned that she has a friend that could use like slipper socks, you know, that she's when she's going through treatment, that her feet get cold, you know. So I thought, okay, we got that. So I'm gonna, you know, on our next meeting talk about things that we can make, some more lap gans and afghans. Most of them were lap gans. And so that's the works in progress for the new year. So thank you for visiting, and good to see you all. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend and the week ahead, and continued blessings. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.